Welcome back, everyone, to the TMI FYI podcast. I am Nat.
And I am Claude.
And we are back after a brief hiatus.
Brief?
How you been, girlfriend?
A month.
Well,
Feels like longer.
I think it's only been a week or two for the audience, but we have not recorded in a bit.
No, it feels great. I've missed it.
Me too.
I have a little bit of a cold, so I will be sniffling a little bit.
Sounds
Just had
great.
a sneeze attack. My eyes are puffy. I will try not to do it into the microphone, but
we're
a week ago I
here.
was, in bed all day, all night.
Eesh.
Yeah, that kind of thing. But it was just a congestion thing, so I'm good now.
Okay, well, I'm glad we're
Back at
keeping
it.
our 6 feet of distance here, just in case.
I will not sneeze in your direction.
So tell me, what have you been up to since we last met? Since the people have heard from you,
the people,
the
public, right? No, just a quick trip to Nashville for a beautiful little wedding.
Ooh, little country loving.
Country loving. Got me some cowboy boots and got me a hat. No, I had a hat, but I got a cute little trucker hat. It was a cute little getaway.
Okay.
That was Halloween weekend, and then just work had a little bit of a crazy situation with a work. Had the quote unquote honor. I don't know if it's honor. I did for a television station. Did some cookies for the Latin Grammys for some of their special guests or whatever, which coincided with an order that I had for a Google store opening. And it was very cool, but it was a lot of
Grammys,
work.
Google, brands we've heard of, people.
Yes, I know.
Household
We're moving on
names.
up. Moving on up a little bit.
In case you thought this was a small operation,
Right. You don't know who you're dealing with.
this is legit.
You don't know who you've got sitting on your couch. So that was a little bit hectic. Probably the most hectic I've ever had that was nuts. Needed a little break after that. But, 'tis the season. We just had Thanksgiving, which we hosted.
Celebrated together.
And the damn rain.
That's okay.
Yeah, it passed. Brought some nice cool breeze in the evening and all good. Nothing earth-shattering really. Getting ready to go on our first ski trip ever.
Ooh, where are you going? I've never been
to
skiing.
Park City.
Oh, Utah.
Yes.
Nice.
And we've never been. Like we did when the kids were little. We went. Did the whole North Carolina blowing rock. That's fake snow. Like when we go, they do the man-made snow, and it's shaved ice.
Oh, nice. Like a snow
ice.
cone?
It's not snow, right?
Okay.
So this will be the first time I think that we're in powder snow.
Well, that's fun. Do you? I've never skied in my life. I don't ever want to ski in my
You're kidding.
life. No, I have zero interest.
No,
I am traumatized. But do you remember Natasha Richardson?
Of course, and she died hitting a tree in Liam Neeson.
She didn't hit a tree. She just hit her head on a bunny slope.
No shit. Okay, well, why do you have to tell me that now?
Well, I'm just saying. This is why.
Meaning, we're taking ski lessons the first 2 full days, and we'll be on the bunny slope. But thanks for that.
Listen, I don't know
She
all
hit
the
her head
details.
there? Really?
Yeah.
Just fell, and that was.
I guess so. Yeah, she fell backwards, I think, and hit her head.
I
and-
thought she hit a tree.
No. Anyway,
So
have a great
welcome
time.
back. Good luck with that.
So enjoy
Get a strong
that.
helmet. Yeah.
So I've never been attracted to skiing.
Really?
And then that happened, and I was like, I have less
is
of an
it
interest.
because it looks athletic and arduous and hard and whatever, or you just don't like the cold?
It's like a combo. It's cold. There's all this stuff you have to have. It's bulky clothing. It's sporty. I'm an après ski kind of girl. Bring me to the chateau. Bring me some champagne. I'm happy to join you for that. But the actual ski thing, I'm good. I'm all right.
I'll watch you.
You got to go on that ski lift. I don't like heights. So it's kind of it's just not built for me.
Yeah, my daughter's gonna kill me. I broke the microphone.
Yeah, so we're still
That'll be. That should just be our thing. Where will the microphone be today?
Exactly.
So we're doing that. We were supposed to go a few years ago, and that's when we first realized that ski trips are a little costly.
They're super expensive. That's the other thing.
Yeah. So even if you want to go, if it's just you and your significant other, it's still costly, but you're like, okay, but when you gotta go with kids or family, there's, let's say you have 3 kids and you could, that is between the airfare, the hotel, the lodging, whatever, because you go when it's season,
Right.
and then the ski rentals and the clothing and the lessons and holy crap, you really got to save. It's not a budget friendly.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So I'm not. And for something that I'm okay,
Yes,
closer to the mic. Though.
I know.
Closer to the mic, please.
Let me
I want.
sniff.
We all want to. We want to hear more. Anyway.
No, that's not nice.
Anyway.
Anywho, we're going skiing.
All right.
So how about that?
Good for you. I love that for you.
I've never, quote, knock on wood, if there's something around here, never broken a bone in anything, doing anything. So let's hope that we come back accident free. But our trips someone tends to get hurt on one of our vacations always.
I won't tell you another story that I've heard.
So, so my husband has gotten kidney stones like the minute we check into a room at times. My stepdaughter dislocated her knee on one vacation. Emily got her finger slammed in a cruise in the door in the ship. So that.
Okay, so what I learned from this is I'm not traveling with you.
Right. And then
We'll
me
go
in
separate.
Italy jumped off that little rock, whatever cliff, and hit my foot, and then I had to get a tetanus shot, and I
Jesus
had
Christ.
crutches. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So
Well,
hopefully
This is all bringing me to my bun twist for,
All right,
for this
here we
trip.
go.
So, well, before I get there, I will want to, in a more positive spirit, while we were away, I took a little
Yes, your turn.
a Euro vacay.
A Euro vacay.
Took the kids for the first time to Europe. We went to Madrid. We went to Paris. We went to Brussels. We took a little day trip to Bruges. All very, very nice. Everything was like getting set up for Christmas, so it was very like magical, European, just...
That's what I imagine, like Vienna.
Oh, well, that's on my list too. So one of my bucket list items is to go to the European Christmas markets, but like a trip specific for European Christmas markets. And the ones in Germany, the ones in Vienna,
Amsterdam.
like these are supposed to be like the best ones. So I have not gotten to do that this trip. We actually went because the Miami Dolphins were playing in Madrid.
Yes, they were.
And despite the fact that they play 35 minutes from my house, my husband and my father were like, we have to go watch them there. So they went and did that, and we're like, okay, fine, let's go to Europe and make it a thing.
Shucks, let's make a whole trip.
Let's make it a whole trip. And I made my husband pick places where they were gonna have Christmas markets, because I was like, I have to get this in somehow.
Of course, you're there.
So I did see one in Bruges. There was one in Paris also, but those were not the real deal one. So I still have to go back for Vienna, which is supposed to have phenomenal ones.
We could plan. Oh, I'm planning to go. My cousin reached out, and she is the one really and only cousin that I am close with from my father's side, Viola. And she said that her daughter now just had a baby. She's in her 30s, and she said, I'd like to take her and her husband or whatever to go to Lithuania. And that's, I'm halvesies Lithuanian. So we've always said we want to go and explore. I've never, it's not a place that just like pops up on your travel.
Not usually, no.
So not in 26, but I think in 27 we're going to do Lithuania, Germany, and something else. So
well, I may join you depending on what's happening international relations wise. But
if it's safe,
I'm kind of avoiding the area for the moment.
Yeah, but by that time, and then we could maybe do the Christmas. That would be fun.
I am so down for that. But
Bun twist,
guys.
Tell me.
Now I am going to call out this airline by name because they deserve it. Okay. Now I have complained about travel before. I was complaining about travelers, like fellow travelers, but this is airline specific. This is Air Europa, which is an airline that I'm not going to say I'm never going to fly them again, because God has a funny way of But if I have a choice, I will never fly them again because they suck. And I've
never heard of them.
So they are a Spanish airline. So when you fly to Madrid, they come up as an option.
Got it.
And they are budget-wise, like they're not a budget airline, but they're not as expensive as some other ones. So it kind of makes
Sure. And you're traveling with the kids.
We're traveling with kids. We're 4 tickets. Right. So it's like, all right, let's look into it. Never again. First of all, I'm not going to give all the details because we'd spend the entire episode on it. But let's just say, to start, I had very strategically packed our bags so that we would not have to check them. We go to gate check the stroller that we brought, and the lady's like, How many people are you traveling with? Where are your bags? How many bags do you have? All of this just to tell us, oh, you need to check your bags. And we're like, no, we don't. Why? She forced us to check our bags, even though everyone around us had the same size bags, same thing, whatever. So I was already pissed off.
Wait. You went to Europe and you didn't take bags big enough that you had to check?
No, girl, I am such a good
Are you
packer.
kidding me right now?
No, and we were there for like...
We checked our bags going to Nashville for 3 days.
No, I refuse to check a bag. I hate checking bags. I hate waiting for bags. There was one time in London where we had to wait literally like 3 hours for bags. And I was like, I'm just never doing this again. There's no... So I pack so that I don't have to. And I do a really good job. Yes.
What do you do with your sundries and stuff that have to be 3 ounces and less and all that shit?
I have all of that. And then I have everything in sizes that I need. I have packing cubes that I use very strategically.
I have those too, but okay. Wow.
I only took like 3 pairs of pants and I switched them around every few days.
Sure.
A bunch of sweaters, some like slim tops. I made it work.
Wow.
I made it work for me and my kids.
Yeah.
And Juan.
Wow.
Anyway, we had to check it.
God, kudos to you, man.
Then on the way, guys, this is an 8-hour flight, okay? They only give 1 meal on the 8 hours, and they bring the cart around with drinks 1 time on an 8-hour flight. The bathroom had no toilet paper. Not only, and when we first got on the plane, I went directly to the bathroom because I like to go right away, and I just didn't check, so I peed. And then I'm like, I go to get toilet paper, there's no toilet paper. I go to get a paper towel, there's no paper towel. I go to get tissue, there's no tissue.
No.
There was not a single piece of paper in this bathroom. I had to drip. I dropped it low.
Yeah.
I did the air
Let
dry.
the air. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went back. I mean, and then I come out and I tell the lady like, hey, there's no paper. Oh, yes, we're going to do that now. I'm like, maybe you should have thought of that before like 300 people came on your airplane.
Yeah, there is time.
On the way back. Oh, and then also... This is a 9:30, almost 10 o'clock flight.
AM or PM?
PM.
Okay.
If you're going to give 1 meal, I would suggest make it breakfast because we're also landing in Spain at noon. So we'll have missed breakfast. No. They give you at like 11:30 a dinner. And I'm like, I just ate, lady, before I came on this plane.
Well, we were waiting.
Yeah, and it's the only meal they give you. And it's the worst meal you've ever had in your life. It's disgusting. Then on the way back, they are like, they won't let us on the plane because they say, oh, your names on your boarding passes don't match your passport. Because on my passport, it says my last name and then my first name. And on the boarding pass, it says my first name and then my last name. And I'm like, guys, I don't print either of these documents. Like, you guys did this. Like, what do you want me to do? So they took us out of line.
No.
We had paid for priority boarding, which we did not get because they pulled us out of the line to affirm that we were the people on the... Then this plane, we had to board it twice, and that part wasn't really their fault. There was a mechanical issue, whatever. But
right there, I'm out. Put me on the next.
Well, and they kept saying like, better we fix it now than over the ocean. I'm like, thank you for that visual.
Oh no.
In any case, it was raining. It was like 45 degrees. They had the door open the entire time, and I was sitting right by the door, so I was getting soaking wet the entire time. They wouldn't give me anything to like keep myself dry. They at one point just stopped servicing the bathroom entirely. And so for the last hour and a half of the trip, there was no paper. There was piles of paper on the sides.
Okay, that's disgusting. And you're saying it's not a budget airline. I don't know.
Well, now I'm assuming it is now. I don't know. It wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be like one of those like
sure. But
anyway, Aerodoba. Oh, and I left things on the plane, and I have been contacting their lost and found for, I don't know, almost a week now.
Yeah.
Not a single person has called me back. They never answer the phone. So I'm going to just treat those things as lost.
Yeah.
They're just gone.
Yep. Would that be your son's coat?
My son's coat, my son's backpack. So whatever. It is what it is. All the gifts that we had brought back for people. Sorry, I brought chocolates for people, but none of you were going to get them. So, and they were very expensive Belgian chocolates, by the way. Like, we spent a lot of money on chocolates because they were so delicious, but those are gone. And also they treat you very poorly. They act like anything you ask them for, like they're doing you this big favor, like you didn't pay $1,000 to get on the plane. So anyway.
So don't fly them ever again.
Don't fly them, guys. Just don't do it.
Bad service, bad everything.
Yeah. All right. This was really long story time on our part, but it's been a minute.
It's okay.
So
it's been a minute.
Suck it up. Do you have a bun twist?
Yeah. It's funny. I prepare because now I almost get nervous thinking I better have a good bun twist because now it's going to get pictures. Like she has a list. And in the moment when I'm having a moment somewhere and I go, oh, this is perfect for bun twist. I haven't written it down, but I'm all right.
Okay. Well, if you're just going to say something about a phone or driving, I'm not going to listen.
No. There's a bun. Okay, does a bun twist count for just like maybe a trend that's just I find annoying?
Of course.
Never mind my Elmer Fudd nasally congestion.
No, it sounds great. We love it.
Okay. This whole trend of fit check.
What's a fit? Oh.
Yeah. Stop.
No.
Stop. Some people. There's some people that come up on my feed and are like, hey guys, this is my fit check. Stop. I don't care. Stop it.
But
Why?
do you know how much money they're making off of their dumb fit checks?
When I first heard fit check, I'm like, what's a fit check? Fit check. And then I realized it's outfit. And I'm like, my fit and my shoes are from get out the door. Just go do stop it.
But this is how they're making money.
I know. And someone was like, oh, that's cute. But I think you have to have the personality to pull it off. I don't think everybody should be doing, hey, guys, fit check. Stop. Don't put it out there for the general public. Send it to your 7 friends.
Have you seen the ones that are like, I threw a fit? And then it'll be like the fit. And then it's a bunch of like pictures of them in their outfit.
I think, I think this is where the age gap probably
get off my lawn.
Like just between me and you, there's 10, 12, whatever.
Yeah.
Then there's, so I can understand where the youngers and the fit check and they're all in the trend. They all know. I know. I can't even finish my sentence because
that's how
all
mad
the
it makes
things.
You.
It's like
you're short-circuiting.
Short-circuiting. It's rapid fire, but no.
Okay.
No. Like cute things, like that's how people sell things. That's how I get suckered into things on Instagram. That's how I buy, but they don't do the fit check. Look at me, because some of them
well, if you keep getting them, it's because you're watching them, and if you watch them,
and
even
I do buy clothes on there, and I love it. It's just I think in the personal things and the people and my fit check and whatever. I don't know. I just like. Can we move on to the next trend already? Like I'm done with the fit checks.
I do hate when they it's not so much the fit check thing that bothers me, but I do hate when they start going off on like jacket is Prada, pants are whatever Gucci, shoes are Louboutin, bracelet is Van Cleef. It's like,
oh my god, are you an OnlyFans? What the hell?
I think
how can you afford all that shit?
Oh well, I don't know. Either they get it gifted or they have rich parents or something's going on.
Right, daddy's money. No,
it is kind of annoying, and like I just feel like I don't like the bragging of the brands and like
that. There's a thing that we can discuss. Semi-topic as as you get older. I think when you're younger or when you're like trying to make it your first job, you want to like get these things that show like I can afford this or I can afford this or look or. Now I think it's like I'm almost embarrassed when the brand of something shows. Like I want to kind of keep it low key. Like I don't want because people who know what that costs are going to be like, oh, look at that purse. I know that.
And it's just tacky.
Yeah, it's tacky.
There's this one girl I follow who she's generally like a classy girl, but every now and then she does these Hermes, whatever, Hermes, these Hermes hauls. She does these Hermes hauls and they're insane. She has like 19 boxes of things that she purchased. And I'm like, okay, that is my salary for the year plus and then some.
And then some.
Everything that you just put there. And she just does this multiple times, like every quarter or more.
It has to be that it's given to her.
I mean, no, but I'm like, this is getting tacky now. I don't even enjoy watching it anymore. It's not even pleasurable.
No, and I'm telling you. And then as the years go on, when you travel and you visit places, and you think, oh my God, the poverty here or so many places, so many people in need, and you're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on scarves and shoes. You almost feel like. Wow.
That you have multiple of already.
Yeah. Do we really need them?
But this leads us to our topic for today, which is actually guilty pleasures.
Yeah.
One of mine is I watch dumb influencers open up boxes of 100,000.
You watch the fit checks?
I watch fit checks. I watch people do hauls, and I will spend hours.
What is doing a haul? What is that?
Oh, a haul is when they purchase like
shit ton?
bunch of stuff, and they start unboxing it and
Okay.
opening it all up
but
for the audience.
they buy it. So, like, do they know what's in the boxes, or it's just like
yeah. Like they purchased
Okay.
it, and now they're going to show you what they bought. So it'll be like a haul from.
so look what you don't have, but look at me
and
open my boxes.
Some of it will be
of
like
all my shit.
Yeah, some of it will be really designer stuff like that, and some of it will be like, look at my Aritzia haul, or
I love Aritzia.
I do too, which is also all the. They're another bun twist for another day. Next
No,
episode.
tell me let's talk because it's Black Friday. It's holiday shopping.
It's
I can't
holiday
get this
shopping
microphone
time. So they were really annoying in that they sold me a top that didn't have like a tag on it, but whatever, we got it figured out, and I bought it, whatever. Later I realized like, I don't actually want this top, and so I tried to return it. Now they have a 2-week return window. I had already passed the 2 weeks, so I knew at this point I could only get an exchange or a store credit. So I'm like, okay, whatever, that's fine. So I go to the store, I attempt to make the exchange, and they're like, oh, this has no tag. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but when you sold it to me, it didn't have the tag. We went through this whole thing. We're like, yeah, well, we can't do anything without the tag. Then the manager comes, and she's like, okay, I will let you exchange it for something of equal value. So I'm like, all right. So now I'm looking around for something that costs exactly whatever this was, like $80. Can't find anything that's $80. I end up finding something that's like $50. And so I bring it to her, and she's like, well, this doesn't cost the same. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm actually losing money on this transaction, but there's nothing here that I want that's $80, and I just want to get out. No, it has to be exactly $80 or we can't do it. So I'm like, okay, so what can I purchase that's whatever, $30? And these are the wrong numbers, but the point is there was no combination of things I could buy that was going to be $80. So there was nothing I could do. And she was like, unless it's exactly what you paid, I can't do anything.
Oh, no.
Which made absolutely no sense.
She's just being a pain.
So I had to leave with the shirt I didn't want, which, as it turns out, it's a fine shirt. It was really the bra that I had tried it on with that wasn't making it work, but I made it work. But I found the whole thing so just like not customer centric.
No, okay, I get you.
It was like, why are you making this hard for me?
It's funny. I haven't had that experience there, and I love their stuff.
Well, they have great stuff for work. Anyway, so the haul is people come and they buy a bunch of stuff. You could do an Old Navy haul. You could do a Target haul.
I know that Emily has said she says, you got to watch this girl. She says,
well, part of my guilty pleasure, things that we enjoy doing for like some unknown reason, is watching people open up their shit. Like, why do I like it?
I was thinking more like chocolate.
Oh, well, chocolate I don't feel guilty about.
Chocolate is a guilty. Jeans are my guilty pleasure.
You have a lot of jeans.
And can I tell you that no two are the same?
I mean, are they?
Promise.
I feel like they might be very similar.
I only have one, or should I say 2 pair. That one I bought on Poshmark, which I love, and one I had gotten from the store, and I was like, oh, they're the same, but one's faded, one's not. One has fleckitos on the bottom, a little fringy, and the other one does not. So they're not exactly the same.
So how many pairs would you estimate you have?
Probably 40.
40 pairs of jeans? You could wear one almost every day of
the month.
Wow.
I love them so much. If I never had to wear anything else.
Are they all blue, or do we have a range of colors?
Well, not range. So 95% of them are blue. And then I have some off-white, like a pair of off-white. I think 2 white, orange, and black. One pair of black. Orange, they're rust color, and they're flare bottom. They're beautiful.
Sound it.
You say that, and then I put them on. You're like, oh, you look cute. And I'm like, you see, you have to have the vision.
I have
See,
no
when
vision.
I buy something, and I'll pull it up, and I'll say, okay, this, and I instantly imagine what I'm going to wear it with, and how I'm going to do my hair. Like, I imagine the fit before it becomes a fit, and then. If I can't see how I'm going to wear it, I won't buy it.
See, I do that, but it never works out. Like, I will have a vision in my head of an outfit, and I'll be like, this is going to be so fucking cute. And then I put it on, and it looks like absolute trash. And I'm like, yeah, no, that.
Yeah.
I know.
I've had that happen, but
I have no vision.
With jeans, I love them. And then I love like the cargo pants and stuff, but pants are my tops are where I run the problem.
I don't really have a guilty pleasure about buying stuff. I do.
Concerts, Backstreet Boys are a guilty pleasure. Like, not concerts in general, but yes, there's some it's like sometimes there's things you just don't.
Well, I
Some
do
people don't go to
I do
concerts.
my own concerts. So I love, okay, I get on Spotify. I go to Billboard hits from 1997 to like 2003, 2004, right? I put that as my playlist. I put it loud as fuck in my car. And when I tell you that I go to town all by myself.
I'm right with you.
In the car.
With you.
Sometimes I will also do that in my kitchen. I will sing to myself. I am a concert queen.
It is the best.
It's the best.
And then when someone interrupts that, you're just like, die.
No.
I can't.
No, there's
Don't
no
ring my
interrupting.
doorbell. Don't call. Just leave it alone.
Absolutely not.
Yes. No, so jeans are a guilty pleasure. Concerts, specifically destination concerts.
You like to travel.
I do. Like for Vegas, for the Backstreet Boys, we did the Sphere for U2. I went to New Orleans with Emmy for a Stevie Nicks concert. My husband's gone to Baltimore, whatever, for the Police. Like we enjoy concerts a lot. So that's a guilty pleasure.
I have
the
one.
spa chair that we have, the massage chair. That's a guilty pleasure.
But nothing you need to feel guilty about. That one's wonderful.
But not anybody would see the point, and they're like, "What?"
Until they sit in it, and then they're like, "Oh, I get it."
Yeah. You see, so we have. I don't know if I have.
I have another one. So, I just want to put this out as a, PSA here, or a disclaimer, I guess. If you ever give me your address for any reason. To send for any reason, you have to give me your address. Just know that I put it into Zillow when I looked at your house. I need to know what people's houses look like, and it's not from a place
a lot
of
of those things are dated.
Of course, and I know when it's like if you go to Zillow
this isn't their house.
Yeah, I could be like, they renovated clearly. But like if you go to Zillow for my house, it's disgusting. Like that's not what my house looks like because it's an
Duck
old
Dynasty?
photo.
Oh.
It's just an old photo before they renovated it, before I bought it. But anyway, I do that. I look at every photo and I want to know. I want to know where you have your breakfast in the morning. I want to know what your bathroom looks like.
Fascinating. You see, I know.
I do. I'm so nosy. And it's not, because my brother, I mentioned this to my brother and he was kind of like, he thought it was like a judgmental thing. I'm like, no, I'm not judging you. Like, I just want to know.
That's funny. I
need to picture
that doesn't
you.
even No.
Oh, yes.
Funny how different things.
I am looking it
Like,
up.
have you ever Googled your name?
Of course.
I have not, ever.
You've never Googled yourself?
Ever.
Oh my
I'm
God.
afraid to see what it's. I'm terrified.
Okay, but you're not a celebrity. What do you think is going to be on there?
I know, exactly. So what is going to be on there? Like,
Well,
what kind
actually,
of trashy,
information that you maybe-
crappy, what?
No, I think it's...
And my name is common. So there's like 7 of them here in Miami, at least, that I've seen on a list. There's probably 100.
So my name, my unmarried name was not common at all. So
No.
like if my name was there, like that was me.
Yeah.
But now my new last name is very, very common in Colombia. So there's multiple of me. There's actually another one in Florida, and she and I had issues with our
Identity.
She kept getting she kept running tolls, and they were attributing them to me, and I'm like. They would keep sending me the bills, and I'm like, this is not my car. Like, this is not me. And it turned out that when I went to check my registration, they had registered. There was like a whole mix up with the registrations, and she and I had the same name. And
Damn, really?
And I had to go to the like tag agency, tax collector, and get it all fixed in. It was a whole big mess.
Yeah.
But you should Google yourself, because there are things on there that I'm like, how do you guys have this information about me?
Yeah, no,
like
because
my addresses, just phone numbers, email addresses.
But your social security number is linked to everything. So here's the thing.
Yes,
like when
but I don't want it just out there. What
Okay.
if there's some creepazoid stalker?
So there are people, I don't know if you're one of these people, but the people that did not get the COVID vaccines and all that because Big Brother, and they're watching you
yeah.
Okay, hi. When you're born,
No, I'm not that
they
person.
already know who you are. You have a social security number. They know who you are. Are you that important? You think they're going to be following you like because of your COVID vaccine?
No, well, that's just wild talk.
So,
but they do have
stop
this.
it.
They do have this
because
info.
they say they're watching you. Really though?
But they are.
But if they are, they're gonna anyway.
Yeah, no, they definitely are. So years ago, this is well before COVID vaccines or any of that nonsense. But disclaimer, I don't think the vaccine is nonsense. I'm not that person. I mean, like before any of the talk around that
Yes.
I had gone to get on a flight. This was like 2013, 2012. I had gone to get on a flight and I realized I didn't have my ID. And I was like, oh shit, I'm already at the airport. The flight's going to take off in an hour. I have no ID. What do I do? And it was for my best friend's bridal shower. So I'm like, I have to be there. And I'm begging. And finally they're like, okay, come with us. So they take me out somewhere and they call somebody and I'm on the phone with someone and they start asking me questions that I have to answer. And it's questions like, did
you ever live at?
Where did your dad go to college? No, they don't, it's not any leading questions. Like you have to provide all the answers. So it was like, what university did your dad go to? And I'm like, fuck, I'm like,
yeah.
For what? Like they were asking me like really niche questions that probably only I would know the answer to. And I don't know what database they were checking this off from or who was asking the questions.
How do they know the answers to this?
And then when I answered enough questions correctly, they let me on the plane. And they're like, you're going to need to get it back on your way back. And I'm like, yeah, I'll figure it out. I thought that was very eye-opening to me because up to that point, I had been very protective of my data, or I thought I was.
It doesn't
And then
matter.
I was like, what the fuck is the point?
We can try, and you can do the passwords with the 27 and the phrases and.
Well, that is worthwhile because those are hackers.
Yeah, but they're gonna do it anyway.
As far as like government and Big Brother having your data, they do.
Oh, they
do.
have more data than you have on yourself. You should go to them and say, okay, so what do I need to know about myself and what do you know? Because they have everything. Like, who are you kidding? Oh, because you get the vaccine, they're going to follow you. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the reason.
Well, here's another thing I do that's really lame, and I'm going to admit it out loud to the public.
Guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure.
What?
I will rewatch my own social media postings over and over again.
Really?
Oh my God, yes. I won't just like post it and leave. I'll be like, no, let me watch that again.
That's so brave
I
of
will
you.
rewatch it.
But first of all, I gotta say, I'm impressed. See, I'm impressed with the fact that you do them. I just didn't just discover them, but I started watching, and I get sucked into your things, and I'm watching, like, and you're doing your makeup. I'm like, look at her, just so damn confident. I could never.
Oh, you're talking about the TikTok stuff?
Yeah, I could never film myself doing any of that.
Of course you can.
Nope.
Let me tell you something,
Of course
Claudia.
I can.
Of
I'm
course
telling
can.
you, I've had the opportunity to do it a million times.
But you
This
can.
microphone is driving me freaking nuts.
Well, and you're driving us nuts
I
by
know.
the adjustment.
And I know, and my daughter's gonna kick my ass because I've moved the microphone 800 times. It sounds like I'm getting further. I feel like I'm falling down a hole, and the microphone.
But we hear you just fine.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. This is why I don't wear these.
You shouldn't. We're gonna ban you. From,
I am. I know. Anyway.
No, but
I could
anybody
never.
can.
I don't film. I film my hands decorating the cookies, and I want to delete them because I can't stand looking at them. They're all like puffy and swollen. I don't know how you do
exposure therapy. So it's actually going to be exactly 1 year. On December 1st last year was the first time I ever posted myself talking on the internet. And part of it was I wanted to get over the fear of it. I was like, I see people do this all the time. I watch all their stupid videos. They're doing dumb shit. They're not doing anything I can't do. I'm just going to do it. And I just did it. And I forced myself to do a 30-day challenge. And I was like, I'm going to post every day for 30 days.
Look at you.
And see what happens. And it totally took away the fear.
Yeah.
Now I could do it anytime. I don't care.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
But now
challenge accepted.
But now it's been a year. Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Okay, it's
I'm
called
gonna
exposure
try,
therapy.
But then what am I going to talk about?
Doesn't matter. The point is, I'm not even talking about those. I'm talking about even like my vacation stories that I posted. I'm like, oh yeah, let me watch that again. Let me watch it again. I'll rewatch it.
How cute.
Over and over.
I don't know. And the thing of editing something and doing a film, like you edit your video clips. Okay, let me speak English. You edit your video clips very well. I can't do any
I'm
of that.
still learning. I'm so bad at it, but I'm learning.
Yeah, those are the trends and stuff that I can't like. You need time.
You do need time.
Here's
something I always have time for, and another guilty pleasure, which also sometimes I think
massages?
is crazy. No, I have imaginary fights with people, and I will have. Usually, I do this in the car.
I like that.
And I will will just like, if I don't feel like listening to music or something, or if I'm really mad.
Yeah. You have the whole argument in your head.
I have the whole, it's not in my head, it's out loud.
Yeah.
I will say everything. And then in my head, here's how it works. This is like really a deep dive into my crazy.
But do you do those non-Spanish speaking bits? Te das cranky.
Oh, me doy cranky. Yes, you crank. You crank yourself.
So you fire yourself up in your car with these arguments because you have them with your son. It's not only the I should have said this, but because if the argument hasn't happened, you're getting ready.
No. Yeah, I'm preparing for. I'm going for battle.
Argument, and you're like, I should have said this, and that's the worst because you want to go back and say, wait a minute. Mm-hmm. I forgot to tell you that.
Just so you know.
Not the same effect.
Not the same. No. So I will have that argument in my car. I will say my part out loud, but the other person's part is in my head. So I don't play both roles. I only play myself. But in my head, I will imagine what they will respond, and then I will respond out loud back. And I get into it. Like if you're driving by me, you would think I'm having a very animated conversation.
But nowadays, people have those damn earbuds and they walk around everywhere. So everybody looks crazy.
I do that too.
I don't.
Like I went on my walk yesterday. I was really mad yesterday. And I put my earbuds in and I took my walk and I did the same thing. I had a fight yeah. And sometimes the way I'll do it, sometimes the way I let it out is I will pretend that I'm telling somebody else the story of the fight that I had that I did not actually have, but includes all the things that I want to say. Okay.
Okay, let me process that for a little while.
You need to get it out.
I get it.
And sometimes sometimes I'm not actually going to say all these things to somebody, but I need to say them out loud to someone.
I don't say them out loud. They're all in my head.
Well, you gotta purge, girl.
But that's purging in my head. And then you go into the shower and you come out and you're so mad and you're so ready to fight. And you're like, what the hell happened to you in there? I've been in there for 20 minutes. You don't know. You don't know all the things I've said to you.
You were cranking.
It's awful.
I don't do it in the shower. Shower's relaxy time. Shower's not time to like.
I don't stay in there long. My showers are do what you got to do, get in and get out. The bathroom to me is not a place where I linger. I do what I got to do in all the places that you go to the bathroom for. All the things. There's no hanging out. There's no.
Okay, here's another guilty pleasure.
There's no.
I don't do a crossword, but I will hang out in there to do Wordle. I'll do my Wordle in there. I'll do my connections.
Right.
That's
already longer than
I'll do all the New York Times games.
Mm-hmm. Really? I'm not. Wordle, I wouldn't even be there long enough. I don't understand the sitting there for time.
It's quiet time.
It is quiet.
It's uninterrupted usually. Mm-mm. I mean, not for me. My kids interrupt me a lot.
See, you have little ones. I don't. But even then, I'm like, I don't. No, I got to do.
Yeah.
It interrupts whatever I'm doing. It's like, I got to go, and then I go, and I'm out.
Hey, but you could do both. No?
I do Wordle in bed before like going to sleep.
That's like a bathroom game for me, for sure.
Yeah? No, for me, it's a wind down. Like, I want to do all the games. Now they have that new Pips one. The domino one. Oh, it's the domino one.
No.
Other guilty pleasure.
Oh, I know one. I love to online shop, but not actually purchase anything. So
stick it all in your cart.
So I will go and I will get like a whole haul of stuff, put it in my cart, and then like be like, no, it's too expensive. I can't buy that.
Really?
And then not buy any of it.
I
just did it today. I designed a whole pajama for myself. It's like a beautiful pajama. I had it monogrammed. And then I was like, no, that's a little pricey. I'm not going to buy it. And then now it's gone.
No, it's going in my cart. It's probably going.
It's going with you.
I mean, there are a few things, and I always say, they tell you step away, and if you still want it at the end of the day or the next day, I've done that before, and it's true though. You come back and you're like, meh.
There's a lot of things like that. So if I do find that like down the line I still want the thing, I might buy it for myself. But like I love to just add a fucking shit ton to carts and then be like, nah, forget it.
See, I don't, has it ever happened to you that you go, either it's like your Amazon cart or somewhere else, and you need to buy the one or two things, and you go and you put in your cart, you're like, okay, buy, and all of a sudden you didn't realize that there was still 3 things in there from the time before that you were adding shit to your cart and you didn't remove it, and now you just bought them all?
No.
Yeah. That's not a good thing. That's never happened to me. But I'm like, what? I don't even remember looking for this. Yeah, my daughter at one point shared my cart, and therefore there were things in the cart that I had not put in there. But that was
well, then do you keep it for yourself?
No, I return it. Not a big returner. I don't like to return stuff. I will, but I don't. There's a lot of people say, oh, just buy, try it on. If you don't like it, return it. That's such a pain in the ass. Like, why would you go through all that?
Oh, I don't
effort?
return things. If it comes to my house, it's staying there. And it doesn't even, there's so many things that I have that I have no use for, that I didn't want, or that didn't work, that were broken, but I won't return them. I won't. Even though Amazon has made it as easy as humanly possible.
I have returned things as long as it's Amazon easy.
I don't care. I won't do it.
Amazon easy.
Like, I bought a thing for my dog's crate to like block out the light.
It's to Ted. She's still not a dog lover, people.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do with that.
I told you I would be a hard nut to crack.
He's still in puppy phase.
I don't, but I want to be clear. I don't dislike him. I just don't want to own him.
Oh, no, you're going to get canceled.
Why? He's cute.
It's okay.
He's super cute.
He is.
We'll bring him
adorable.
One day.
He is.
He is like one of the cutest dogs I've ever seen.
Cutest. I told my husband, if she doesn't want him, we're gonna take him.
No, I can't get rid of him because
delicious.
My husband and my kids love him.
And he is just.
He's very sweet.
You imagine a little mini golden doodle. That's what he is.
He is.
He's just that little curly-headed, little yummy. Happy, and he looks at you and you just want to eat him up.
He is sweet. He's sweet. He's a sweet dog. He's a sweet dog.
But that's the problem.
I like
He's a
him.
dog.
I like him as much as I've ever liked any dog in my life, but that's not saying that much because
I know,
I'm just
you've
not
never
that
liked
person.
any dog. I know.
I'm not that person.
I get it, but once he's not in that phase that annoys you.
And by the way, I care about him. Like,
he's gonna kill me.
I care about him a lot. Like I said, like I think about him. I want him to be comfortable. Like I want him to be happy. Aww. I worry when he doesn't eat. Like I'm a caretaker nurturer by heart.
Got it. You're just not a dog lover.
But I just like would prefer not to have that responsibility in my life. Is all I'm saying.
I get it. Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
I get it.
So
I get it. As long as you care for his well-being, we'll get there.
Of course I do.
We'll get there.
Anyway, I was just saying I bought this thing for his crate so that it'd block out the light. It got the wrong size. Do you think I bothered to return it? No, I just have a thing there that's for what?
Is it too small or too big?
It's too small.
Oh.
Whatever. See, I don't return things. All right. Other guilty pleasures.
Nice restaurants.
Oh, I don't feel guilty about that at all.
No, you don't.
Food is my number one that's my hobby.
I think massages to me, like going to a spa.
Also don't feel guilty about that.
No, but like we'll go to a spa anywhere. Like for the weekend, like we went to Nashville even. We had like one free morning, one free night, and I'm like, I want to go to the spa. Like most people don't think of the spa when they're somewhere. I want to go in there and be like, okay, pamper me. I want the 90-minute or 120-minute or whatever, the longest, and do all the things.
All the things. Touch me everywhere. I'm good. Like I'm gonna have a great time in there, and I'll pay all the money for it. Absolutely.
Yummy. Yes.
Okay. This
sunglasses.
This is kind of a funny one.
Okay.
Getting invested in fictional couples as if they're real. I do this.
Okay.
So I will watch a movie or a show, and then I love these people as if they're real people, and that
happened to me with Mad Men,
and they're like real people.
When Mad Men ended and we finished the last episode, we were in mourning for like 4 days.
I understand.
Because I wanted to walk out and find them and talk to them out in the street. And after their retreat, when John Hamm did his whole little whatever, and I was like, I need to meet him and I need to meet her and tell her she's going to be okay.
Wait, have you seen not John Hamm?
Oh.
No. John Hamm and he loves Bad Bunny. He's a Bad Bunny super fan.
I saw him dancing in a club, which was not something I needed to see.
Did you see him? Was it to dancing to Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Was he wearing like a tropical little outfit?
So, yeah.
So good. What? That made me more attracted to him.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Oh, no. I was like, yes, Hamaconda.
Yeah.
Yes.
John. No. Yeah. I couldn't.
Juan
Hamong. It's, I'm not going to say it. There's certain things. How do I put this without it?
What the fuck are you saying? Spit it out, lady.
I can't because you're going to get mad and we're going to get canceled. I can't say it.
The woke police.
Yeah, the woke
Which
police.
is me, by the way.
Yeah, that's her. I'm not allowed to say a lot of things.
You can
'cause
tell me
Nat
after.
will get mad.
You could text it to me after. I'm sorry that I'm an inclusive, loving human.
So am I. I just don't take it to the extreme of this new generation.
You need to stop touching your microphone.
Listen, I know.
I'm going to punch you in the nose.
It's sliding further down. I'm going to be like hunching over my chair. I think that there's certain things. Okay, so I'm not gonna call out any celebrities, but let me just say, like, for instance, I am a big table manners person.
Yes, we appreciate table manners here.
Chew with your mouth closed. Chew with your mouth closed. If you don't think it's you, check it.
Okay.
And check your chewing.
Check your chewing.
And it might be you.
Okay.
Close your mouth. That is not a secret. That has been how long now? Since the cavemen. Close your mouth.
Okay.
So there's a certain celebrity that would be my top 3 that did the hot wings challenge. That's a thing on.
Oh, yeah.
And was going
No.
eating the wings.
Who?
And I can't.
Why?
I can't because I don't want to think about it.
But who is it? We need to know. What if I have a crush on him?
Because that's just it.
Who is it? Was it John Hamm? Was it Juan Hamon?
It was not Juan Hamon, but
Who
it was
was it?
one that was in my top 3.
But who?
I can't. I don't want it.
But it's already publicly out there. You're not.
No one's paying attention to that part. Because I'm psycho.
But this is a public service. Who is it?
CH are the initials, and that's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna
CH.
and I'm not going to confirm or deny.
CH.
If you guess, either way, it was when they were eating, and I was like, see, that would end the date immediately. It would completely kill any. No, stop it. You should know by now that you cannot chew with your mouth and make noises with your mouth. Where are you living?
I know who it is. Chris Hemsworth.
Stop it.
It's Chris Hemsworth.
Why? You look at you Googling.
No, I did Google celebrities with CH, but you know who came out first? Who's this man? Clay Higgins. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
I don't know who that is.
It's Chris Hemsworth. Oh, that's disappointing because he's cute.
Cute.
Yeah, he's cute.
Cute. Okay. Sure,
Sorry,
we'll leave it at that.
He's not my type.
Okay, he's not my type. I don't know if I have a type,
I have a definite
But even
type.
my husband will look at, we're like, you cannot deny the man is perfectly made.
He's objectively good looking.
He's
But like, if you were to ask me if I wanted to bang him, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, so since we're going there, we'll have another prosecco, Nat.
I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Woo! No need to blush, Nat. Look at her. Look at her.
See, I literally forgot we were recording and I was just talking.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to be.
So
that's what's happening here.
Between him and like
Hamaconda.
A Hamaconda. I prefer the Hamaconda.
Yes. John Hamm,
even though he's not as well made.
No,
however,
he's well made.
I said he's well made. I said he's not as well made. Because Chris Hemsworth is like a perfectly anatomically perfect.
Perfect teeth, perfect eyes,
not perfect. And yet, between the two,
extremely attractive. Yeah,
I take the Ham.
They're both in my top 3. My top 5 changes every now and then because we've got some that come in now. It depends, and I remember some I forget, and I'm like, we'll put them back in there. There's no lamination on my list, but the top 3 tend to stay the same.
I only have one more, and that is watching Sex and the City repeatedly.
Never seen the whole thing. I've watched some episodes here and there, but I've never watched it at all.
I could recite them. I could recite every episode. I could write you the script for every episode. I know every detail. I know every guest star. I know everything there is to know. I will continue to watch it for the rest of my life.
Really?
To help me fall asleep.
Okay, so I need to watch it.
It's my comfort show.
Is it really? Mm-hmm. Okay, comfort show for me used to be Friends, and it was forever. And it probably still is. If possible, I think I've just watched it too much already. Like, it's beyond.
But it almost becomes, this is how I feel.
Background noise?
Because Friends is also one of my comfort shows. It's just a part of your life. It's part of the fabric of your life.
It is.
It doesn't need to be new or exciting or funny.
No. And it's on, and it's anytime you run across an episode and you remember it, and you laugh, and you'll sit and watch it, and it's fine. I don't know if crime shows are my comfort. I Love Lucy. I Love Lucy is my comfort show. I will always go to I Love Lucy, and I laugh as if it's the first time I've watched it, and I find something new to admire about it every time, and her talent, and I love it. Love it. I could watch it nonstop on loop all day, all night. Yeah.
Well, on that note, guys, what are your guilty pleasures? Share them with us. We're going to do a card real quick and then get us out of here. I'm going to pick one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oopsie. Is that the dark deck?
No, I'm not going to ask that question. Oh, we already answered this one, so let's not. Oh, what is your least favorite smell?
Tar.
Tar?
Like roofing tar.
Interesting.
I can't. Makes me want to vomit every time, and I can't get behind a
Really?
truck. I hate it with a passion. What about you?
Mine would be.
That did not take me long.
No,
so-
it didn't. I mean, there's so many smells that I don't really enjoy. I don't like the smell of like gas. It smells like rotten eggs. No,
Like at a
not
gas
gas
station?
not gasoline.
Oh, gas out
like
of your-
gas, like
out of your booty?
No, well, I don't like that either. But like, I mean, like gas, like cooking gas. Like it smells like rotten
Propane?
eggs.
Propane?
I don't know what it is, but it smells like rotten eggs. And it
Yeah, there's a
smells-
gas like.
Smells quite
Yeah.
bad. Also, this is extremely niche, but
Anal gland juice from your
no,
dog?
gross. I've never smelled
Yeah,
that.
but it's awful.
No, when someone has a cold, and I haven't smelled this from you today, but sometimes there's a specific breath that's like very cold.
Okay. Wow.
It's like cold breath.
That's a little bit specific.
I said
Pacific.
it's
Yeah,
niche.
like probably from medication and the dry mouth and all that.
100%. I mean, I'm sure I've had it myself many times.
Yuck.
It's just when you smell it from
Yeah.
other people, it's like, bleh. My grandma used to always say, tiene huele a catarro. And it's like, it's like gross.
And now you get it.
And now I know what she means. So
Yep.
it's not a good smell.
That happens. That happens.
Anyway, folks, let us know what some of your guilty pleasures
Yeah, a
are, things that you do.
episode of all kinds of things.
I have revealed a lot about my crazy and things that I do. So share some with us so
And who
that
she'd bang, by the way.
who I'd bang. Mom, turn it off at that point. Anyway, thank you for joining us, for sharing some time with us. We missed you. We are excited to be back, and we want you to interact with us. So make sure that you leave comments, send us some love, send us some ideas of things you want to hear more of.
It's the holiday season. There's all kinds of stuff that come
All
up.
kinds of stuff. Make sure you're following us on all of our socials, subscribing so you get the episodes sent directly to wherever you hear your podcasts, and join us again next week.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. I'm going to grab one.